Listen carefully. Something is standing right behind the noise of your life. It's not what you think. Archangel Michael is watching you right now. His golden wings covering your space as a wall of light. And he says, stay still for a moment, my child, because what follows these words will free you. Hold on and stay with me. The air around you may feel heavier than usual, but that's not darkness. It's transformation. A shadow that once followed you without form is about to lose its grip. Archangel Michael is not here to scare you. He's here to break something invisible that's been taking your strength quietly without permission. He says, you are not haunted. You are chosen. Every time you felt drained, unseen, or strangely empty after being with certain people, it wasn't random. A part of your energy was being watched by a spirit of stagnation, a leftover echo from an old heartbreak, an old wound that refused to leave. But Michael stands now in full armor, his sword of light shining W is the name of God carved into it, declaring, no shadow may hide where light has spoken. Feel this moment. Something is changing right now as you listen. Your aura is expanding. Your breath is returning to its natural rhythm. Hold on and stay with me till the end. The archangel leans closer and whispers, you have been walking through rooms carrying weight that was never yours, but tonight, that invisible presence is losing its place. He is cleansing the air around you, burning away the false reflections that have been feeding on your tired emotions. You are being reintroduced to yourself. The version of you that doesn't flinch, doesn't fear, doesn't beg for peace, because peace is your birthright.
Archangel Michael's voice thunders softly through the heavens.
Let the false image vanish now. Stay with me. The moment you feel a chill or warmth pass through your body, it is the light entering your space, washing over your past.
Archangel Michael is not saying be careful. He's saying be
aware, because the light that surrounds you now is breaking every imitation of pain that pretended to be part of your story. You are not under attack. You are under awakening. The spirit hiding in your shadow was never evil, only lost. It fed on the echoes of your unhealed moments. But now it is being redirected back into the divine source, where it will no longer disturb your path. Michael says, watch how the atmosphere shifts around you as I speak. The heaviness will lift like smoke and your own reflection will begin to smile again. Wait and stay with me till the end, because this isn't just a message. It's an act of cleansing. Archangel Michael is walking through your memories one by one, erasing the invisible fingerprints that pain left behind. You will notice in the coming days that you breathe easier, that people who once made you tired will feel distant, and that silence will begin to heal you faster than words ever could. This is the power of light reclaiming its throne in your life. You are not cursed. You are crowned. You are not haunted. You are holy. The light has spoken your name again. Stay till the end, because in the next part, Michael reveals the real source of that shadow and what miracle happens the moment you forgive it. Hold on and stay with me, because right now, Archangel Michael is stepping closer into your story. His wings spread wide across your atmosphere, and everything heavy in your chest begins to move. You might feel a strange calm wrapping around you. That's not coincidence. That's him confirming that heaven has located you. The light around you is adjusting, almost like your soul is being recalibrated to its true frequency. Michael says, the shadow that followed you was born the day you doubted your worth. Not a demon, not a curse, but a residue of sadness that attached itself to your reflection. And tonight, heaven is reclaiming that reflection. Stay with me till the end. You see, the moment you started believing that you were alone, a small shadow learned to live through your fear. But now the light is too strong for it to hide. Archangel Michael lifts his sword, not in anger, but in mercy, and he cuts through the invisible cords that kept you tied to what no longer belongs to you. You may feel goosebumps. You may feel warmth. But that is the sign that light has entered your reality. Heaven doesn't just forgive, it transforms. The spirit that hid in your shadow is being transformed into wisdom, into new energy that will now work for you, not against you. Wait, stay with me. Michael is saying, tell them this. The shadow was not an enemy, it was a mirror. Every pain you carried became a lesson. Every tear you shed became a seed. You thought you were walking in darkness, but you were walking through a tunnel built by light itself. The end of that tunnel is opening now. Do you feel it? That sudden urge to breathe deeply, to straighten your spine, to let go. That's heaven expanding inside you. The terrible spirit was never stronger than your faith. It was only waiting for you to turn your face toward the light. And you just did. Archangel Michael's voice fills the room like a slow sunrise. My child, the moment you forgave yourself, the shadow lost its home. Forgiveness is the light that burns without hurting. The sword of the archangel doesn't destroy, it purifies. Every false image of you that the world made, every misunderstanding, every moment someone took advantage of your silence is being erased now in divine fire. You will begin to notice the air feels cleaner. Your thoughts sound kinder. And even the memories that used to sting are turning into peace. Hold on and stay with me, because this moment is sacred. Heaven is not somewhere far away. It's moving through you right now. Michael's presence is rewriting your atmosphere. He is saying, you are not what happened to you. You are what survived inside you. Let that sentence echo through your bones. Let it replace every voice that made you feel Senem. All. You are no longer being watched by a terrible spirit. You are being watched by grace. You are no longer in the shadow. You are standing inside divine gold light. Stay till the end, because in the next part, Archangel Michael will reveal the hidden reason why that energy followed you for so long, and how it will now become the greatest proof that light never loses. Hold on and stay with me, because Archangel Michael is still speaking through the silence that surrounds you. His voice is calm, yet every word carries thunder in its meaning. He says, do you know why the shadow lingered so long? Because you kept shining even when it thought you would break. The light in you confused the darkness. It couldn't understand why you still smiled after loss, why you still hoped after betrayal. And now that confusion has become your shield. The more you kept walking, the weaker that spirit became, until this very moment when it finally surrenders to the divine. Stay with me till the end, because me, Chael, wants you to understand this. Nothing can hide forever from awareness. Once you recognize what drained you, it loses its power. The shadow was attached not to your body, but to your doubt. But the second you chose to believe in yourself again, heaven recorded it as a victory. Look around you. The stillness you feel is not emptiness, it's restoration. The air is pausing for your rebirth. You have become the light you were praying for. Michael stands beside you now, his wings touching the edges of your world, and he says softly, I was never far from you. Every time you cried quietly, I wrote your name on my armor. You thought you were invisible, but heaven kept you in its vision all along. The light around you was gathering strength while you were resting. It waited for this very second when you would finally open your heart and let it overflow. Now it is pouring through you like gold rivers cleansing stone. Hold on and stay with me. Michael is revealing something powerful. The Shah Tao was teaching you discernment. You learn to recognize who came with love and who came with pretense. You learn to protect your peace. That knowledge is your armor now. You no longer chase light, you are light. The terrible spirit that hid behind you has turned into a testimony that even darkness must bow to faith. The shadow that once followed you now kneels before your strength. Wait, stay till the end. Feel your hands, feel your heartbeat. It's not fear you feel, it's power returning. The archangel lifts his sword again, not to fight but to bless. A streak of radiant blue light cuts through the air and surrounds your space. This is your new beginning. He says, let this be remembered in heaven. The child who carried the shadow became the dawn. Your name is echoing in divine halls right now as light itself applauds your courage. Stay till the end, because in the next part, Archangel Michael will uncover what miracle is waiting on the other side of your cleansing, and how your energy will start attracting divine encounters you never imagined possible. Hold on and stay with me, because this moment is sacred. The light of Archangel Michael is now overflowing into every corner of your life. You might not see it yet, but heaven has already rearranged the pieces that once felt scattered. Michael stands before you, his wings wide like a sunrise breaking through a storm, and he says, the shadow was not meant to destroy you. It was meant to reveal the strength of your soul. The very thing that once made you cry has become the proof of your divine endurance. You survived what was designed to silence you. And now the universe is listening to your light. Stay with me till the end. Archangel Michael walks through the timeline of your life, touching every wound, every betrayal, every silent night you thought no one saw. With each touch, the pain turns to clarity, and clarity turns to peace. You are not the same person who began this journey. You have been remade in the language. Paul Wakel says, heaven always rewrites stories in favor of those who keep faith. That means right now, unseen forces are rewriting yours. Every closed door is becoming a corridor of divine opportunity. Every rejection is being translated into redirection. Wait, don't move yet. Something beautiful is about to be spoken over you. Archangel Michael declares, your atmosphere is now sealed with divine permission. That means no imitation energy, no lingering memory, no false reflection can enter your space anymore. The terrible spirit that once hid behind you has been turned into light itself, commanded to serve your purpose. You have crossed from surviving into thriving. The shadow didn't end your story. It introduced you to your own spiritual power. Hold on and stay with me. Feel how time slows down as you listen. That's not coincidence. Heaven pauses whenever truth is being released. You can sense it. The tingling on your skin. The deep calm behind your eyes. That is your spirit returning home. Michael's voice echoes through your soul. Your purpose is no longer sleeping, it is rising. Every delay that once felt unfair is aligning right now into divine order. The people who couldn't see your worth will watch heaven honor you publicly. The same energy that once drained you will now elevate you. Stay till the end, because the archangel is not finished. He says, now that the shadow is gone, you will begin to see faces of light. That means new connections are coming. Souls that match your vibration, conversations that feel like healing, and moments that confirm you were never forgotten. The blessing is already in motion. You are standing in the dawn of your answered prayer. You don't need to chase anything anymore. Heaven is bringing it to you. Stay with me till the end, because in the next part, Archangel Michael will reveal how divine favor will now begin to follow your name everywhere you go, and how every step you take from here will leave a trail of light that no shadow can ever touch again. Hold on and stay with me, because this is the part where heaven begins to show you the reward of your endurance. Archangel Michael is standing tall beside you, his armor glowing with a light that no human eye can fully describe. He says, the moment you chose peace over chaos, heaven took your name to the throne. That decision shifted everything. The shadow that once followed you has now become your testimony. You are walking proof that light always wins, and today that light is forming new paths under your feet. Stay with me till the end. Archangel Michael moves through the corridors of your destiny now, opening doors that were locked for years. These are not ordinary doors. They are divine gates designed only for those who endured silently. You are one of them. The energy around you is changing. Can you feel it? That subtle spark inside your chest is your spirit remembering its strength. Michael smiles and says, finally, you are ready to live like you were always meant to. Free, aware, unstoppable. Wait, don't scroll away. Listen closely, because every second you remain here, another layer of fear is leaving you. The Archangel's light doesn't just protect, it empowers. He is commanding every heavy memory to dissolve and every hidden blessing to rise. The light that surrounds you now is not borrowed. It's yours. You have earned it through tears, through faith, through every moment you kept believing when it didn't make sense. Hold on and stay with me. Michael whispers, you were never the victim. You were the vessel. Heaven placed strength in you that even angels admire. Every person who tried to dim your glow unknowingly made it brighter. Every challenge was a training ground for divine elevation. The shadow was just a classroom where your spirit learned the language of victory. Now you speak it fluently. Every word you speak carries creative power. Every step you take leaves a trail of healing behind you. Stay till the end be, because Archangel Michael wants you to know what comes next. He says, heaven is releasing confirmations in the physical world. Expect signs, small miracles, unexpected calls, words that arrive exactly when you need them. These are not coincidences. They are proof that you are in alignment with divine order. The same energy that once watched you fall will now watch you rise. You will walk into rooms and feel peace before you speak. You will touch projects and they will succeed. The light that surrounds you has made you untouchable by negativity. Hold on and stay with me, because in the next part, Archangel Michael will reveal how this new light will not only transform you, but everyone connected to your name. How your victory becomes a healing wave for generations to come. Hold on and stay with me, because this moment carries the sound of heaven moving through your destiny. Archangel Michael stands behind you, his presence bright as 1,000 suns, and he says, now that the shadow has vanished, every seed of light you ever planted will begin to grow. You thought your prayers were whispers, but they were blueprints. Each one reached the divine archives and was marked as to be fulfilled in perfect timing. That time is now. The atmosphere around you is shifting, aligning with promises that were spoken long ago. Stay with me till the end. You are walking into a season where your peace will speak louder than your explanations. The people who misunderstood will watch heaven defend you through blessings, not words. Michael's voice fills the air. You are about to witness how divine justice looks when it wears your name. This is not revenge. This is restoration. Everything that was delayed is catching up to you in multiplied form. Your name is echoing in places you haven't stepped into yet. Wait, don't move. Feel this. The air is changing as you listen. Can you sense it? That's your energy being lifted to a higher frequency. Michael says your light has become contagious. Everywhere you go, heaviness will lift, hearts will soften, and miracles will unfold without effort. People will not understand how peace follows you like a scent. But you will know it's the fragrance of divine favor that can't be copied or stolen. You are now the living proof of heaven's endurance. Hold on and stay with me. Archangel Michael takes a breath that feels like wind moving through eternity and whispers, your story is now a mirror of redemption. Every tear you cried became an offering. Every silence became a prayer. Every waiting moment became a throne for patience to sit upon. And now the crown of clarity rests on your head. You are not who you were. You are who heaven designed when the world wasn't looking. Stay till the end, because something greater is coming. Michael says, every person connected to you will feel this transformation. Your family will find unexpected peace. Your friends will start to glow with new opportunities. Even your enemies will be confused by how BL's you become. This is what happens when divine alignment activates. It doesn't lift one soul, it uplifts generations. The shadow you conquered has released waves of light that will touch every heart linked to your name. Hold on and stay with me, because in the next part, Archangel Michael will reveal how your new light will attract divine partnerships, soulmate connections, and supernatural doors of purpose that no human hand can close again. Hold on and stay with me, because Archangel Michael is standing at the center of your destiny with a scroll of light in his hand, and your name is written on it in golden flame. He says, the time for waiting has expired. Now begins the season of divine arrivals. Every unanswered question, every lonely night, every silent prayer has built the staircase for what is about to enter your life. Heaven is not just watching you, it's moving in your favor. The doors you thought were closed forever are trembling right now, preparing to open at the sound of your faith. Stay with me till the end. Michael's wings open wider than the horizon, casting a glow over your entire timeline. He speaks softly but powerfully. You are entering a realm where your energy will no longer be taken. It will be mirrored. That means the next people who walk into your life will not drain you. They will pour into you. They will carry light equal to yours. You will recognize them not by their words, but by the calm you feel in their presence. These are divine partnerships, connections sent by God to multiply your purpose, not divide your peace. Wait, don't move yet. Archangel Michael is placing a seal of protection over your relationships, whispering, every counterfeit bond is breaking tonight. You don't need to chase or convince anymore. What is meant for you will arrive already understanding your value. The shadow that once whispered lies about your worth has been silenced completely. Now truth speaks for you. You are stepping into days where love will not be confusion. It will be confirmation. Hold on and stay with me. Michael continues, you are about to walk into divine meetings that feel like deja vu. These are not coincidences. They are the fulfillment of divine design. The people you are meant to meet will recognize your spirit even before they know your name. You will feel peace in their company because their light was always meant to meet yours. You will begin to notice signs, numbers repeating, songs playing at the perfect time, random conversations that confirm what your spirit already knows. These are heaven's breadcrumbs guiding you into alignment. Stay till the end, because this is where everything shifts. Michael says, you will no longer ask if you are enough. You will know you are chosen. The energy of lack is being replaced with the frequency of abundance. The shadow that once followed you has now become the guardian of your glow. It can't harm you, only remind you how far you've come. Every moment forward will feel light, are freer, more connected to divine rhythm. Your steps are blessed. Your words are charged. Your destiny is awake. Hold on and stay with me, because in the next part, Archangel Michael will reveal how heaven plans to use your new light to heal others. How your presence alone will become a miracle in motion wherever you go. Hold on and stay with me, because Archangel Michael is not finished yet. His presence fills the space around you like music that only your spirit can hear. He says, now that your light is restored, heaven will use your presence as a healing instrument. Every room you enter will feel different. Every conversation you have will carry calm, and people will feel lighter without knowing why. That's your energy working silently with the grace of heaven. You are no longer the one seeking healing. You are the one through whom healing flows. Stay with me till the end. Archangel Michael moves his hand through the air, and golden sparks fall like rain over your shoulders. This, he says, is the mark of transformation. When you walk in, peace will follow. When you speak, fear will leave. When you smile, hope will return. You have become a vessel of divine light disguised in human form. You don't need to prove your worth anymore. Your energy will speak louder than any introduction. Those who are meant for your journey will feel it and stay. Those who aren't will fade quietly making space for miracles. Wait,
Stay here with me.
heaven is riding through you now. The shadow that once tried to silence your voice has been turned into melody. Every time you share your truth, someone else will find courage to rise. Every time you forgive, someone else will remember how to love. You are not just being blessed, you are becoming the blessing. Archangel Michael smiles and says, you will not have to chase impact. Impact will follow your stillness. Hold on and stay with me. Feel this truth settling deep in your heart. You are walking light. That means even your silence heals. E. Then your laughter shifts atmospheres. Your story, once heavy, has turned into the proof that God never abandons a soul in process. The terrible spirit that once hid behind you has now become the testimony that light always reclaims its space. Nothing around you is random anymore. Every event, every face, every timing is part of divine choreography, moving in perfect rhythm. Stay till the end, because Archangel Michael is revealing the next move of heaven. He says, in the coming days, you will meet people whose prayers align with yours. Together, your light will multiply. These encounters will not just change your path, they will expand your influence. You will notice how quickly doors open, how naturally things align, how effortlessly grace follows you. That's not luck, it's confirmation. Heaven is now working through you, not just for you. Hold on and stay with me, because in the next part, Archangel Michael will unveil the final transformation. How your destiny becomes a sanctuary of light, where miracles will no longer visit occasionally, but live permanently within you. Hold on and stay with me, because this is the moment where heaven completes what it started. Archangel Michael stands before you, light bursting from every edge of his armor. And he says, you are now entering the era where miracles won't need to be prayed for. They will follow you naturally. Every cell of your being is realigning to peace. Every heartbeat is syncing with divine rhythm. The world around you is beginning to respond to your light. People who once overlooked you will feel drawn to your presence, not because you changed for them, but because you remembered who you are. Stay with me till the end. Michael's voice softens, wrapping around your spirit like calm after rain. You have walked through darkness, he says, not to be broken by it, but to learn how to glow from within. That glow is visible now. You might notice strangers smiling at you for no reason. Opportunities flowing toward you. Why? To no explanation. And peace becoming your new normal. These are signs that the divine has made a home in your energy. The light that once protected you is now expanding beyond you. It's covering everyone connected to your name. Wait, don't move yet. Feel this wave that's passing through your body. It's not just emotion, it's recognition. Heaven recognizes you now as one of its active lights on earth. Archangel Michael says, your footsteps have been blessed with purpose. Wherever you go, clarity will follow. You will start to see situations around you untangle themselves without force. What once felt impossible will begin to move easily, because your energy is aligned with divine intelligence. You don't have to chase, you attract by simply existing in truth. Hold on and stay with me. Michael lifts his sword high once more, and it glows with golden fire. This, he declares, is not a weapon anymore. It's your reflection. You have become the light you once prayed for. Every word you speak all carries divine resonance. When you speak peace, peace will come. When you call for abundance, abundance will find you. You are no longer surviving. You are commanding your reality through faith. The spirit that once tried to hide in your shadow now serves as your reminder that nothing can dim a soul built by grace. Stay till the end. Archangel Michael smiles and the entire atmosphere shifts. Look around you, he says, this is not the end of your journey. It's the rebirth of your destiny. Heaven is no longer preparing you, it's promoting you. From this moment forward, light will meet you wherever you go. Favor will walk ahead of you, and miracles will linger in your presence. You have become a walking sanctuary of divine energy, an answer to prayers you didn't even know existed. Hold on and stay with me, because in the next part, Archangel Michael will unveil the final revelation. How your divine transformation will inspire others to awaken, and how your name will become a symbol of light, that generations will remember. Hold on and stay with me, because this is where the divine story reaches its highest light. Archangel Michael stands in front of you, his wings forming a circle of gold fire that hums with eternal peace. He says, "The light that once saved you is now the light that will guide others." You are not just a receiver of miracles anymore. You have become the messenger. Every smile you share, every word of kindness you release, every act of faith you perform now carries heavenly vibration. You are walking proof that light cannot be buried, only reborn. Stay with me till the end. The archangel lifts his sword, now glowing with calm blue flame, and points it toward the sky. "Look," he says, "the heavens are opening because of your obedience. All those moments when you almost gave up, when you whispered prayers through tears, were not wasted. They became the language that moved angels. You have turned your pain into power, your silence into song. The universe now recognizes your energy as a frequency of healing. And wherever you step, that healing begins to bloom." "Wait, don't move yet." Michael's voice is firm yet filled with affection. "You were never forgotten. You were being forged. Every delay was a classroom. Every disappointment was a redirection. Every shadow was a teacher. And now that the lesson is complete, light crowns your destiny. The spirit that once hid in your shadow has been fully dissolved, turned into light that will walk before you forever. You have shifted dimensions from surviving to shining, from wondering to knowing. Hold on and stay with me. You are entering a life where grace becomes your atmosphere. People will sense peace in you before you speak. Opportunities will chase you without effort. You will not need validation because heaven already approved your name." Archangel Michael smiles and says, "The world will not understand how you rise, but they will feel it. You are carrying divine evidence that faith changes everything." Wherever you go, light will announce your arrival. Stay till the end. This is the moment Archangel Michael finishes his declaration. The one who once carried the shadow now carries the crown. The angels applaud in silence as the universe bows to your alignment. You have not only cleansed your path, you have illuminated it. From this day forward, miracles will not surprise you. They will recognize you. Every morning will greet you like destiny unfolding, and every night will close with gratitude, whispering your name. Hold on and stay with me, because the next part will reveal the eternal truth. How your transformation becomes a legacy of light, and how Archangel Michael's presence will continue to walk with you through every dawn that follows. Hold on and stay with me, because this part is not just an ending. It's the revelation of your eternal light. Archangel Michael stands in front of you, his armor glowing like 1,000 suns rising at once. He says, "The time of shadows is over. Why? Are now walking as a lighthouse in a world that forgot its way. Every step you take sends ripples through the unseen, calling lost souls back to their peace. You are no longer a seeker of light. You are the light that others seek. Stay with me till the end." Michael walks around you slowly, and as he moves, your entire past begins to shimmer. Every heartbreak, every disappointment, every lonely night starts to transform into stars orbiting your spirit. This, he says, is your new constellation, the map of everything you survived. The heavens will use your story as navigation for others who are still wandering through darkness. You are not defined by what you lost. You are recognized by what you learned. Wait, don't move yet. Feel the silence stretching wide around you. It isn't emptiness, it's recognition. Heaven is watching the rebirth of one of its bravest souls. Archangel Michael smiles and says, "You have completed the cleansing. The spirit that once hid in your shadow now kneels before your strength, asking to be redeemed. That means even the parts of your past that once hurt you will now serve you. Every wound has become a well of wisdom, every scar a symbol of sacred victory. Hold on and stay with me. Michael places his glowing hand over your heart and whispers, your light is now permanent. It can't be taken, it can't be dimmed, it can't be lost, not even in your weakest moments. From this day forward, your peace will protect you, your faith will direct you, and your love will magnetize miracles. Every sunrise you witness will feel like heaven winking at you, reminding you that grace has built a home in your presence. Stay till the end. Michael's wings rise higher, creating a golden storm of divine wind around you. He speaks one final time. Your journey was never about fighting darkness. It was about discovering how bright you truly are. And now that discovery is complete, you are the dawn that follows every night. The proof that faith never fails. Wherever you go, angels will walk ahead of you, preparing paths of peace. The universe will recognize your energy as holy ground. Hold on and stay with me, because in the next part, Archangel Michael will open the final seal of light, where heaven reveals what your future now holds and how every blessing assigned to your name will find you without delay. Hold on and stay with me, because this is the part where heaven finally opens its treasure room for you. Archangel Michael stands tall before the gates of light, his wings shining with silver fire, and he says, the seal is broken. The blessings that waited for your healing are now free to reach you. This is not the same you who began in darkness. This is the version refined by truth, strengthened by love, and crowned by divine timing. Everything that once resisted you will now assist you. Every delay is turning into delivery. Stay with me till the end. Michael's eyes glow like calm motions as he speaks softly. Heaven delayed your rewards, not tea. Oh, deny you, but to protect you from receiving them too early. You are ready now. Your hands can hold what your heart has long prayed for. The light within you is strong enough to sustain the miracles about to enter your life. Money, peace, love, purpose, all returning in perfect balance like golden rivers finding their way home. Every morning will start with alignment. Every night will end in gratitude. Wait, don't move yet. Can you feel the atmosphere around you thickening with warmth? That's not imagination, that's confirmation. Michael says the universe recognizes your frequency. That means every good thing with your name on it can finally locate you. The people meant for your life will find you easily. The opportunities meant for your purpose will flow without resistance. Even your prayers will start manifesting before you finish speaking. This is what it feels like when divine timing catches up with divine promise. Hold on and stay with me. Archangel Michael raises his sword on. See more. But this time it shines brighter than before. Not to fight, but to bless. This light, he says, will walk with you everywhere. Every decision you make will now be guided by peace. Every challenge will turn into clarity. Every loss will reveal hidden gain. You are stepping into a reality where nothing is wasted and everything is connected to your expansion. Heaven is no longer distant. It is partnering with your every breath. Stay till the end, because this final message is holy. Michael leans closer and whispers, you are not just free. You are chosen to free others. The light that was once yours alone will now become a torch for others walking through their own shadows. You will speak and hearts will heal. You will move and paths will open. Your life itself will be the miracle. The same angels that lifted you are now surrounding your journey, ensuring you never fall back into darkness. Hold on and stay with me, because this is not the end. It's the eternal continuation of light. Archangel Michael smiles and says, go forward, child of heaven. For the world now sees what God always saw in you. Every step from here is divine territory. Every word a seed of grace. Every breath a reminder that you are the miracle that light has been waiting for. Hold on and stay with me, because this is where heaven crowns your story with brilliance. Archangel Michael appears again, his wings unfolding like the dawn over eternity. He says the light that surrounds you now is not temporary. It's your permanent identity. You are no longer a survivor of the shadow. You are a guardian of light. Everything you touch from this moment forward will feel different because it carries the vibration of divine purpose. Even your smallest actions will echo through eternity as blessings. Stay with me till the end. Michael stands behind you, his presence calm but mighty. He whispers, "You didn't go through darkness for nothing. You went through it so others could find their way through yours." Eve, Rai, scar on your heart, has turned into a compass that points toward healing. The people who meet you will feel safe without knowing why. That's the grace you carry now. You are not chasing peace anymore, you are radiating it. The same energy that once frightened you now bows to your command. Wait, don't scroll. Heaven is watching this moment. Archangel Michael's light fills your surroundings as he says, the world will now begin to see what heaven has always known, that your soul is royal. This is why nothing ordinary ever worked for you. You were never meant to live in smallness. You were designed to glow beyond reason, to shine in silence, to be the reminder that faith is stronger than fear. Look at your life right now. Even in its quiet moments, miracles are blooming under your feet. Hold on and stay with me. Michael raises his sword again, but instead of fire, this time it releases gentle beams of gold that wrap around your spirit like armor made of peace. This, he says, is the final activation. Your light is now self-sustaining. That means no one can drain you, no situation can dull you, and no memory can hold you back. Every time you breathe, light expands further, creating protection, abundance, and clarity all around you. Your presence has become a doorway for heaven to reach earth. Stay till the end, because this final truth must be heard. Michael smiles and says, "You are now the message you once waited for. The shadow that once followed you has been turned into light that walks before you. The same sky that once seemed distant now opens for your dreams. Every prayer you ever whispered has become a melody that angels sing when they guard you. From this day forward, every sunrise will carry your name in its glow. And every star at night will remind the universe that your story became light. Hold on and stay with me, because in the next part, Archangel Michael will reveal the eternal promise. How your legacy of light will echo beyond time, touching lives. Why? Who may never meet. Proving that once a soul chooses faith, heaven never stops choosing them.